So we're on the Kef Racer and it is 100% finished. We have a few modifications since the last film back in the autumn. Mainly the dark screen and the rear silencers are now V&H Hines Thruxton R ones. They're the EU ones, so they're not straight through at the moment, but we can always make an adjustment. But I actually think it sounds just about right. It's loud, but not too loud. The silencers I brought off of the company that do all the bits for this kit were too loud, even with their baffles in. They were so loud, but these are perfect, and they're also stainless steel, so they suit the downpipes, and I think they look really good as well. I really like riding this though. So riding position on this is identical to the Daytona 9 and 1200 or the Speed Triple 900. It's got Speed Triple Daytona bars on it, and the footrests are all in the same position. And I actually find this quite a comfortable riding position. Does sound lovely, it really does. These triples sound nice anyway. It's got proper old school grunt as well. This is just these engines. I remember when these come out, and I remember riding the first. I think the first one of this sort of era I had was a Triumph Daytona 900 in the yellow, and I was amazed how gutsy it was. I think that was about, I bought that in about 1996, and that was a super bike, that was. And it was only about a year old, and it was absolutely immaculate, and it was parked and some idiot reversed over it in a Renault Espace. So we got the dark screen that was off the Bobber Black. I managed to make that fit. Yeah, so we've got the dark screen on it, which actually I think looks quite good. And then we've got the V&H Hines silencers. Used all the Thruxton R fixings on there. And then these little bits here, these are actually the rear pipes off a Thruxton R, just cut down. I've got some second hand ones off of eBay. But I really think these pipes finish it off. They're much better than the little reverse cone pipes I had on it. They got a nice sound as well. Come on, ladies, out the way. So yeah, I think one of the big problems with these bikes is the exhaust. It's knowing what pipes to put on it. But I tell you, I really recommend the Thruxton V&H pipes. Really pleased with them. You don't often see many second-hand ones for sale. I was lucky; I had a spare set up in the loft. Look at that! Whoa, just. Just the talk of these bikes, they're just so gutsy. You know, whatever gear you're in. I mean, if you're in top gear, we're in top gear now, sort of probably doing about 50, 55. Just pulls. You don't need to drop it down a gear to just get a bit of power on. When you think this is a carburetted bike, I mean, with modern fuel injection, it's amazing what they can do with the mapping, but this is old school. The only thing this has got is the electronic ignition. It's funny, it definitely feels like the old sort of style calf racers to ride, with a lot more power. Needs a nice long tunnel to ride down. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one.